On the 27th of June 2020, Iago Aspas helped Celta Vigo draw against Barcelona, giving us the boost in the title race. Today we repaid him today. We repaid him today by drawing against Leganes and them getting the edge over Leganes in this relegation race. You know what? Today was a very, very entertaining match day, man. Very entertaining match day. I mean, the Real Madrid game was like, okay, I mean, it was fine, but you should have watched the matches that was going on simultaneously, man. Fam, some of the matches would have literally blown your mind, man. Certain teams were fighting for European spots. Certain teams were fighting for a relegation battle. It was havoc, man. Chaos, chaotic all over. Speaking of which, I'll not be talking about the Barcelona game because that game is just trash. I don't need to talk about it. Like, the bums are just celebrating just because they beat Alaves 5-0. I mean, it doesn't make sense because you lost. I'm not gonna go at them. It's done. The league is done. We won. We're winners. I don't need to shout more at this point. And speaking about the Leganes versus Real Madrid game, I'll only highlight a few talking points. I'm not going to do a full analysis like I usually do with the formations, talk about each player's performances or whatnot. But before we continue to the video, guys, La Liga is done. But Champions League returns, yay! And Real Madrid is probably going to get knocked out. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Champions League football is returning in 3 weeks. And until then, we need content. We need to keep moving through this tough phase where there's no ready-made content for me available to react and also review upon. So it'll be amazing for you guys to comment your opinion down in the comment section down below and let me know how I can continue about in this 3 weeks phase. Speaking of which, let us just get to the Leganes versus Real Madrid game, and obviously we're going to talk about some other very interesting stuff that was taking place during the Leganes versus Real Madrid game. Lucas Vazquez at right back is the most shambolic thing I've ever seen, man. Don't get me wrong, like, Lucas Vazquez is very unaware in that kind of position. He doesn't know what to do. He can't carry the ball forward. He can't defend that well. He can't hold back. Guys, let's put certain things to perspective, okay? Lucas Vazquez for me is a very hard-working player. He's not the most technically prowessed and also not the most talented player you can find. But he has a natural position to himself where he plays as a right winger. But in the right back position, man's just abysmal, man. Yeah, so he was making a lot of mistakes today and he was being blatantly exposed throughout the game. Oh, this is the Sergio Ramos goal. Let's go. Dude, the Isco assist, man. Speaking of which, man, Isco smashed it, man. Let's be honest. Isco smashed it, man of the match performance today. Man had like a 88 or 89% passing accuracy or something. So dynamic, so amazing. Recently, I've called him out for not playing that well, not being too 2017. Like, getting you out of tight spaces and initiating a build-up is what he's supposed to do. And he still does it. But I feel like in 2020, if anything has improved in him, it's his efficiency. Oh yeah, this was goal number 1 to Leganes, and I was like, alright. Alright. I gave no shits, man. Let me be honest. I was just like, they scored. Fine. Oh, beautiful pass from Isco, man. Oh my god. The way he found Asensio, that was amazing. That was amazing. I was just like, I was celebrating, of course, but I wasn't really keen about our goals. Let me be honest. It's just very obvious. Let's get to the Leganes goal, okay? That's where the whole match gets interesting, even though we were kind of like, it looked like we were gifting the match to them, which is, I think it's partly true. We were trying to get them not relegated. Oh, yeah, 2-2 yeah. 2-2, yeah. That was the equalizer. And you know what? I actually thought at that moment in the match that Leganes was probably going to win and they'd probably get Celta Vigo relegated. I wasn't really keen on who should get relegated, let me be honest. I didn't really care about that. I was just looking at the drama aspect of it. I was just curious about who was going to get relegated. I feel like Real Madrid fans probably wanted Leganes to stay in La Liga because because they reside in the outskirts of Madrid, so I guess that's a soft corner. I don't really know. But to my knowledge, Leganes does not have a very deep historical connection with Real Madrid. So I don't really know. So if you know about it, do educate me. Oh, controversial moment. Yay! Jovic, Luka Jovic handball. Okay, is this a handball or not? I thought it was. Okay, I thought it was. But I've seen certain people's arguments when they were trying to say that Jovic was not actually intentionally going for the ball. He was trying to bring his arm together like this or something like that. I don't know. But speaking of which, I've seen multiple scenarios where penalties are given just like that in those kind of situations. So I don't really know. I may be wrong, but however, at the moment, I thought it was a penalty. Yeah, there's not much to mention from there anyway. We drew 2-2. For us, it's just one of those days where you have to forcefully go work on a Saturday. But there was this whole other part of La Liga other than Real Madrid and Barcelona who had games that really mattered to them. Real Sociedad drawing against Atletico de Madrid gave them the European spot for next season, so congratulations. And Granada have beaten Bilbao 4-0 to get a European spot as well. I mean for the Europa League playoffs, by the way. And the biggest shout out, man, Getafe versus Levante. Oh my god. 3 disallowed goals, 1 missed penalty, Getafe. And finally Levante win the game, man. Oh my god. You guys should really watch that highlights. I was just watching it and I was losing my mind. And also talking about Celta Vigo and the whole Leganes drama that was happening. Celta Vigo barely just made it out to stay alive for La Liga next season. And unfortunately, it's goodbye to Leganes, Mallorca and Espanyol. And by the way, Takefusa Kubo, you have to go to a better team. Don't stay at Mallorca. And welcome, Kadic and Huesca. Welcome back to the league. We're gonna have a great time, people. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. And also, Barcelona, man. They were planning this all along. They got Leganes relegated. They voided Leganes of Braithwaite and they literally screwed them over. Anyway, La Liga is done. And we'll meet next season, man. We will meet next season again. I'm just sad, man. I was enjoying these reviews and analysis kind of videos for ages now. And to finally put a full stop to it is... And like I repeat myself, I asked you guys to suggest me some video ideas in the comment section down below before Champions League starts again. But your advice and your suggestions are also equally valuable as well. And on that note, I will see you in a bit. Take care and we will meet next season, man. I mean, I will come back, but for La Liga games, next season. Peace.
Yeah, I've been cooking up.